Languages might seem different around the world, but surprisingly, they have a lot of things in common. In this case, we are talking about language universals. There are three kinds of language universals. Number one, the absolute universal. All languages have them in common. For example, vowel and consonant. Number two, the statistical universal. Most languages have, but not all of them. For example, subjects preceding objects. And number three, the implicational universal. In this case, this is a generalization applied just for a small group of languages. For example, the use of fricative or non-fricative voice. It's important to know about the origin of the languages. And there are three hypotheses trying to explain it. For example, number one, monogenesis hypothesis. According to this, languages have the same common trunk. Number two, the language contact hypothesis. According to this, languages maintain relationship between them and each of them is influenced by the other. And number three, the innate hypothesis. According to this, we were born with a genetical information that allows us to speak different types of languages, even the form or the structure of these languages. Also, when we are talking about a concept in general, this is lexical universals. And lexicalization is the process that a language is used to make different representations about an object or concept in general. They use different words or phrases. It's important about to talk color terms. It refers to the number of color terms that a language has in it. There are two universal basic color terms, black and white. It's important to know too about universal word classes. Universal word classes refer to the grammatical expression that languages use to represent different concepts. And languages share, for example, interjection and the distinction between nouns and verbs. And finally, we can about the universal of speech sounds. It refers to the numbers of speech sounds that a language has in it. Languages share something in common. For example, the use of vowels, the use of consonants, and the use of phonetic universals such as closed and open syllables. And finally, the non-arbitrariness phonological forms. Phonological forms are not arbitrariness, for example, in interjection, onomatopoeias, parental terms, and sound symbolisms, for example. Thank you.